And introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 80.2 kilograms and trains under Dong Jinha out of Korean top team, boasting a professional record, 3 wins, 4 losses, fighting out of Seoul, South Korea. This is Ferocious Lee! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 80.3 kilograms and trains under Ben Vickers out of Scrappy MMA, boasting a professional record, 1 win, 3 losses, fighting out of Perth, Australia. Make some noise for Genghis Khan Tiana! And when our action begins, our referee in charge, Matt Wynn.
Final instructions from Matt Witt.
This fight is brought to you by proper number 12 Irish whiskey.
We are ready to go. This is round 1.
Yeah, Eternal 82, we were spoiled in the early prelims, but now the action really heats up as the big boys get it underway. And there's that long, stiff jab of Khan Deatta.
This matchup presented by proper number 12 Irish whiskey.
Lee stalking forward. He does have this tendency to kind of hang his chin out, and you bet Deatta will have noticed that in his research. A good right hand over the top. He's dropped Khan Deatta. Khan Deatta's on his back, needing to fight up now, and a lot of danger here. The hippo looking to attack the neck of Genghis Khan. Drives him up, chest to chest. Huge moment here early for the Korean top team boy.
Great moment there by Ferocious Lee. What a punch, and he tries to sink in that choke, but good work by Deatta. It looks like he's recovered. He's reversed positions now, but what a moment there by Ferocious Lee.
He's got such a low center of gravity, does Lee. His hips sit a lot lower than Khan's, and if he gets right in front of you, he's going to have power with that right hand. Doesn't have a finish from the punches in his record. It's pretty dangerous when he gets to the back. In fact, finished his last fight in the first round with a rear naked choke. Khan, talking to him in his camp, he's made some real improvements, rounding out his skill set. Obviously, one of the best strikers in any division in Eternal MMA. Chest to chest now with the Korean top team Lee. Digging to the body with the left hand, just committing to that right underhook. Lee just taking a couple breaths.
Shaking it off, so not bothering me, but it's also giving you time for Khan Deatta to recover after that knockdown.
Yeah, interesting choice by Lee. Not really doing anything to try and defend this position. We'll need to look out from the elbows of Deatta. Obviously, Muay Thai, the art of 8 limbs. Not an octopus, he's not an octopus, but they use the punches, the elbows, the knees, and the feet as weapons. And if Khan manages to get hold of that clinch, you bet there'll be a barrage of knees just speared into the midriff of Lee. And there it is, Brett, if you don't mind, chopping over the right. Chopping with the right is the elbow, looking to do some damage. Good wrist control from Deatta, potentially trying to set up a left elbow now. Had a look, there's the right elbow.
Told us he was going to get it done in the first round by a head kick, but again, I think that those plans were upset by that early knockdown. So he's done well to wrestle back control here.
And Lee's expression just looks effortless. Like, he looks the same as when I saw him at the hotel pool earlier today. He's not bothered whatsoever, but now it's Khan Deatta looking to finish a takedown. 2 minutes left on the clock. Head position for Khan temporarily. Lee just not really doing anything to try and defend it. You see his hips are flat against a cage. His feet are flat. A light knee just taps away at the midriff of Deatta. It won't bother the experienced Muay Thai fighter. None whatsoever. Strong overhook from Lee, looking to make sure that no elbows come his direction. It's almost like he feels like he's got this round in the bank, and he's just happy for Khan to use up a little bit of energy. Doesn't have to do anything more than he has to do.
Nice elbows there by Deatta.
Yeah, slicing and dicing. They call him Genghis Khan, but he's like a Ginsu 2000 in that in that exchange.
Ferociously saying they didn't get through. He basically waves a finger to say no, no, no.
Yeah, just showing his experience here, Lee. He's ahead in this round because of the knockdown you would expect, but he doesn't want to let this one get too far away from him. There's a
Elbow.
right elbow.
Oh, that's out. He's out. That is over. I think Ferocious Lee took it for granted. We were talking about the knockdown. He thought he had it in the book and then waiting for the end of the round and just got knocked out.
Referee in charge has called a stop to this fight at 4 minutes of round number 1. Declaring your winner by knockout, Tiana!
With the crowd on his side here tonight. We'll wait for him to have a chat to Blake.